Hey there, I'm Chris from Klangio, and if you're the kind of bassist that loves learning new songs to jam along to, I have just the right thing for you, because today I will show you how to get your own bass tabs for any song. Now in the first step we will separate the instruments from the song, so that the transcription we'll do later can use the bass as a singled out instrument. And for this we will use Ultimate Vocal Remover. To download it, click on the link in the description or head over to ultimatevocalremover.com. Click on Download UVR and then choose the download link for your operating system. And once it's downloaded, install it by accepting the dialog windows as usual. And then open up the app by looking for Ultimate Vocal Remover. Now this program is basically just a graphical interface to separate instruments or vocals from a mixed song using a variety of models. We will use the DMAX 6S model, which you can download by clicking on the settings icon here, heading over to the last tab called Download Center, then click on DMAX and choose DMAX V4 HT DMAX_FT and click on Download. Note that this model doesn't only separate bass from the song, but also vocals, piano, drum, guitar and others. Just in case you want to transcribe your piano instead of a bass, for example. Now that our download is complete, we will close the settings window and then select our downloaded model. First, select DMAX as a process method, all stems, and select MP3, since the WAV files are most likely too big for our transcription later. Then choose HT DMAX_6S and enable GPU conversion if you have a proper graphics card. Now all that's left is to choose the location of the song we want to transcribe and also select the output folder where our separation should be saved. I'll just use the same folder as the input. Now we click on Start Process, wait for a minute, and once it's done, we can click on the folder icon of our output path and see all the stems that we've generated. Optionally, you can open up a DAW like Reaper and drag all the files in to check the quality of your stems. Now we can listen to the singled out vocals, the drums, or just the bass, which is what we're after. If you can already hear that the separation is of bad quality, you can assume that the transcription later won't be any better. Which means you'll need to try a different model or a different song. But the quality of this separation seems good enough for the next step, which is transcribing the bass audio into bass tabs. For this, head over to klangio.com, link is also in the description. Then go to Products and select Guitar to Tabs. Scroll down a little, and in here you can drag your separated bass track from your output folder. Now edit the title and author of the track and select bass under the instruments and click on Transcribe. And now, within a couple seconds, your bass is transcribed into tabs. Now there might be some errors due to the quality of the audio, but you can probably figure them out by yourself when listening back to the isolated bass track. Now if you're happy, you can click on Download to save your bass tabs as a PDF. In this example, the 30-second demo was long enough to learn the main part of this song. But if you want to, you can also do a full transcription of the song. Now I can see the tabs of the whole song and I can even download more formats like MIDI, unquantized MIDI, music XML, or even a guitar profile. And if you want this whole workflow to be even easier, feel free to leave a comment, because we're considering to integrate audio separation into our Klangio universe, so you can get the notes of different instruments of a song all in one go. Subscribe and like this video if you did, and join our Discord community if you need help, want to discuss about music transcription, or if you're looking for coupons for full transcriptions. Have fun jamming with your bass.